what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm opening the Transformers Generations Legacy United. This is the Cybertron universe Starscream. This is a figure that I was super excited for, and I finally got the thing, and I just realized I actually got the Wave-made Silverbolt some time ago, so now I got this whole wave of Voyager class figures, so that's cool. Anyways, this is not a review, this is an opening video. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's open it from the bottom, because that's what I usually do. Why am I starting to sound like a baseball announcer? Okay, why is the camera blurry? Let's open that up, and I can feel him, I can touch him. I mean, it's not like you couldn't do that anyways. Oh, there he is. Look at the little cyber key. Oh my god, that is so small. That's not gonna activate any gimmicks. What you little stinker, you. Okay, anyways. Let's go ahead and see if we can pop this stuff out. There's a little cyber key. I'm so happy they come with cyber keys now. So glad they're not dodging that anymore. Because, you know, with the original toys, you kind of wanted that. I mean, Override, you can kind of plug that in, but, I mean, come on. Metroplex should have come with something. Just a little accessory. Even if it doesn't do it. That was impressive. Okay, so I know that he's stable. That was probably the most impressive thing I've ever seen for a figure. I've never opened up a figure and it just stands like that. Maybe it just plops down, but not like that. He was ready. He was ready to come out. Alright, so we got a couple of wings for the backpack. There's a lot of stuff that you have to attach to the guy. Alright, so here we go. These should plug onto the back here. And once you have them in like so, they're supposed to rotate down like that. Because that's part of the transformation. You could also take the cyber key and plug it on the back here like so. Love that. Love it. You could also take his gun, and this is supposed to come out of the packaging, I would assume. So you could plug that into his hand, and there is a spot somewhere on this, I think it's on the back, where you can also plug the cyber key in if you want to blend it with the toy, and that looks fine, but my thing about that is, I just like the fact that it plugs in there. I also like the fact that we're getting Cannibal, because now we've got at least 2 cyber keys. Oh, we got Hotshots, so 3 cyber keys. And then you could bet that, yeah, we're gonna get Red Alert at some point. I mean, are they not gonna make Red Alert after that? Come on. People who say they're not gonna do Red Alert, I mean, come on. Alright, so we've got the bladed weapon arm things, and they just plug into the arms like so. You could also plug these on the lower arms, but I mean, come on, they should plug into here. That's where they should be, and that helps beef them up. I love that. The one thing I don't like is these don't move. I feel like they could have done that for this toy. Waist articulation, despite that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the legs, the posability looks fine. The arms feel a little thin in areas, but it's not too bad. Also, part of the transformation and joints for the arms is from the Siege mold. I thought that was really cool. His head looks amazing. Let's take a look at him with the blades. Oh, I've always wanted that Supreme class toy, but I'm fine with this. Oh, he looks so awesome. Wow. He definitely looks like the real thing. Okay, I gotta get that Hotshot toy. I'm telling you. But, man, I love these Cybertron. I love the Unicron trilogy stuff we've been getting lately. I think it's all good. Okay, so it shows the accessories and what to do with that. I don't care because I've already done that. Let's go ahead and focus on the transformation, and we don't have to take off these little pod things, I don't think. But we do have to take out the gun and maybe the cyber key. I don't know if you needed to unplug that, but let's see. So the transformation, we're going to fold these forward. These arms will rotate in all the way, I guess all the way. Like so. And then, let's see, how are we gonna do this? I forgot the transformation. I haven't seen too many reviews for this. It's been a while. Yeah, there's the arm transformation from the Siege toy. And then, let's see. Okay, so that opens, closes up. And basically you do all that to get the wrists into place. So now it looks like that. All right, so what's next? We're gonna take these arms and flip them forward. And then these will point downward and fold up all the way in. So let's see, that folds in and folds up somehow. Doesn't look like it folds in all the way, but it should. I'm seeing that it should. It's just, oh, okay, is there a secondary joint? Yeah, okay, now I see, Okay. You were messing with me, Starscream. I don't like to be messed with. You know, one of the things I like about the original toy, I mean, I've never had the original toy, so I'm just assuming here, was the simplicity of it. This one, I mean, it's just the arms, but it's a little more complex than the original. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just a thing, okay? I could say a thing without making it a big deal or a problem, you know? Who am I kidding? Anyways, let's plug that into place. And he should just stay like that. It was kind of tricky to get that to hold. Let's see. Okay, so these, I guess we're supposed to open up like that. This is supposed to open, and then his head goes into place like that and tucks away. And what's cool is that they have the design for the head on top of there, so you're not missing out on that visible head syndrome thing. And another cool thing is that they left the cyber key in for the transformation. That's kind of funny. Let's see. Swing these up, and I feel like that's not plugged in all the way, but oh well, I guess it is. Alright, so now we've got that done. Let's see. We flip out the feet, and then we flip out the little toe spikes. I can't believe he has that. There's a lot of nostalgia to this toy, because I've always wanted the original Starscream, and I always wanted to try those little hinges and tricks and whatnot, and yeah. Let's see. So the legs will rotate, and then you spread them apart like that, and he looks funny in the instructions. He really does. Let's see. Okay, so this is shown to go straight. Does it look like that, or does it? It looks somewhat like that, I think. I'm really trying, guys. I'm trying, guys. Okay. All right. So now we have this. And it's supposed to fold up, but like there's no space for it to fold up. I feel like I missed part of the instructions. Okay, so this is supposed to come up somehow. I know it is, because I've seen it. I've actually seen this. There we go, okay, huh. Whew, kind of scared me. All right, and then this is all supposed to fold into place, kind of like that, I guess. Oh, okay, so there's tabs inside of here to where that will help connect everything together. And let's see, do the same thing to the other side. I'm sorry if I keep moving things around. It's really weird, because I feel like this should be straightforward, but it's not. And that's the whole thing of the Legacy remakes, is that, well, they try to complicate it a little bit, which is fine. It's just a thing that happens, you know? Alright, so these are supposed to connect. I almost connected and combined the words connected and combined, so that was weird. So it looks like that, and then we take these and they should fold forward like so, and there we've got Starscream in his jet mode. And I like the Tetrajet reference with the wing on the back. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. I like this a lot, and you can take the gun, and there's a couple of different ways how you could plug this into place from what I can recall. It shows that you can take the gun and it almost looks like you could tab it. Yeah, you could tab it to the side here. Some people will slide it inside like that, but I don't think that's an appropriate way of doing it. Maybe I'm wrong. but I don't know. The one thing you could do that a lot of other people are doing is open this underneath, and there should be a tab or a port somewhere inside of here. Somewhere inside. And that should help lock it in place, unless it's supposed to go that way, and then it's just hold with I'm trying, okay? Do I get points for trying? Okay, there we go. Okay, so it just sandwiches in, I guess. I don't know, maybe I have that wrong. It definitely feels like I have it wrong. Because it's at an angle and it looks strange. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying, okay? Stop yelling at me. Come on. Now I can't get it open. Oh well, I'll figure it out off camera. But there's the Cyber key into place. And the arms are kind of wonky. They don't really like to stay there. But you've got blades. And that looks cool. So with that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time. P.S. I managed to find the tabs. They're right up here. So that's where you're supposed to connect it. And then this will close inside. And there, now you have the gun underneath. And it's hidden pretty well. So there's Starscream in his alt mode.